Qu'est-ce qu'il veut? Est-ce que t'as un moyen de... Oui, bah oui.
I'm
Voilà.
assuming no one will actually read this and come down here to find him.
Hein?
I've already added this to my report.
Ah, ok.
He's pretty securely pinned there by the rudder.
Ok, donc ça fait 3... Ah, la tâche de potion. La tâche de potion sur le... Dans le sol.
Disgraceful.
Il me reste un truc. Discretion dans le gouvernail.
Could you initial this report, please?
Ah, il va manquer un truc.
This doesn't look complete. I'm sure you can find more wrong on this ship than that.
Okay.
Le chat, peut-être?
Want to see all the items I've listed?
No thanks. I'll do my job.
Canon? Non. Le gouvernail qui bouge pas, non. Le chat. Ah mais ça. Pas ça. Non. Merde, pourquoi j'ai... lui il fout rien mais on s'en fout. Un cinquième.
Ghost rats. Ugh.
Voilà.
That's it.
Est-ce que je peux pas
I've
mélanger
compiling
ça?
Putra's promotion request in with my Swabby report isn't going to be any use. Putra needs her request to be authorized by... Could you initial this report, please?
Huh. Yes. Very thorough.
See? I am good at my job.
I wouldn't go that far. Here. I've got a bunch of other reports ready for the captain's signature. Why don't you take him the whole stack?
Et donc maintenant que c'est signé, je le mets en. Et comme ça, le Chuck va signer le truc du chef.
What?
Comme elle sera chef, elle fera l'Alaska.
Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
Ok. Maintenant que tu es
Good
chef,
news, Chef Putra. You're officially promoted.
I'm a chef! Chef Putra! Thanks, Swabby. You're amazing.
Yes.
I owe you one.
facile. Donc
So,
maintenant,
chef.
fais-moi de l'Alaska.
What exactly is a
Non, non,
scorched
je-
elk?
Imagine a dessert.
Appetite.
Not really.
Euh...
Now that you're a chef, would you make me a scorched Alaska?
Of course. I have to warn you, though, it's not going to be very spicy. It'll be fine. You wouldn't like the full strength version anyway.
C'est ça le problème.
Some
c'est
chefs
que-
these days use dandruff out of a can. But I would never take a shortcut like that. One scorched Alaska, extra mild.
Thanks.
C'est dégueulasse.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper.
It's very
Des pellicules en boîte, putain. T'es sûr, je peux pas. L'autre il m'a dit. Il m'a dit je veux que ce soit relevé là. Si je lui donne ça, il va pas être d'accord. Oui, non, lui.
I still think you should vote to go to Monkey Island.
I don't want to talk about that now. I'm having a crisis of faith. About
Okay.
Je vais aller voir l'autre. Et je pense qu'il va me dire que c'est pas assez relevé.
I had to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Ugh, take the monstrosity away. Its blandness offends me even at a distance. Scotch Alaska must be like a hot poker to the tongue.
Est-ce que ça peut m'aider?
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. Ready for cannon firing. It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Tu peux pas te dire c'est cool ça?
I don't have time for that right now. It's all stuff LeChuck has to approve anyway.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Sweet.
Oui, non, ça va pas. Pardon. Comment je pourrais...
Looks like it's empty. That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around.
Alors, une histoire de charbon feu.
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any warmer now.
Ah mais... Non.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order.
Following
Nay. Aye.
Nay.
Nay.
That's more sorry, Swap. Meeting adjourned.
En faisant deux fois. En tapant deux fois, il y a le Chuck qui gueule, je crois.
Ready for cannon firing.
C'est quoi?
Top deck schedule. One bell,
Vocifération de
crew
LeChuck.
voting. Two bells, LeChuck shouting.
That time again already? Well, let's get to it. Listen here, you lazy pack of squealing bilge rats. Why is the ship's cauldron still empty? I distinctly ordered a mystical voodoo potion. If a ship is going to function properly, blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. You wanna die?
Pas les changer?
It's not. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away. Ooh, if I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a
Comment je
big
peux...
mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one.
Comment je peux échanger?
This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Ah merde. Comment je peux faire pour échanger?
Hardly any warmer now.
Ah putain. Ah mais arrête, je peux pas te caler quelque part là. Bah non, parce que de toute façon on a besoin de lui.
It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. It's not much of a map. There's just some writing on it, but clearly it's important. These are signed already.
Je peux pas dessiner.
These are signed already. This isn't remotely like a map. You'd notice it right away.
Comment je pourrais échanger? Je peux pas écrire sur la carte,
These are signed
enfin
already. It's
dessiner.
not much of a map. There's
Je vais aller dans la cuisine.
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shake. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with
Oh,
another item.
je sais. Non, non. Oh putain. Oh, j'étais persuadé.
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. It's empty.
Ah, j'étais
I don't need
persuadé
to clutter
que
up
genre
my inventory
je le
with another
carotte
item.
en mettant de la poudre pourrie dedans et lui il croit que c'est... Et Claude il croit que c'est du...
Hardly any warmer now. Old boots and deodorant. It's like a college dormitory.
Non. Ah, ce truc, je sais pas à quoi ça va servir. En vrai, ça va servir à rien. Ça va servir à rien parce que si tu le récupères pas au chapitre 1, ça veut dire que tu l'as pas ici. Donc ça sert à rien, ça sert à rien. Ces deux trucs là, t'es pas obligé de les avoir. En vrai, ça sert à rien.
It's Chef Putra's
avec-
empty.
Il y a un truc avec cette...
It's hard to tell if those. It's Chef Putra's empty. Whoa. I'm not sure those are quite dead yet. It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
Ah, oui, mais du coup, je suis sûr ça sert à rien. Ça peut-être que ça sert à quelque chose, resert à quelque chose plus tard. Alors ça ne sert à rien non plus, puisque c'est une armure pour cheval que j'ai eue parce que j'ai précommandé le jeu. Donc c'est sûr ça sert à rien.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. Hardly any warmer now.
Bizarre. Parce qu'il y a le...
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker.
Oh, oh.
I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
Non. 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 Alors j'ai la carte à récupérer pendant qu'il est en train de gueuler. Je vais voir ce que ça donne. Est-ce que c'est fini ou...
In conclusion, shape up. All right, same.
Toi, ça t'a pas fait changer d'avis? T'as pas retrouvé la patente?
I still think you should.
I don't want to talk. I'm having a.
Okay.
T'as retrouvé la patente?
Can we vote on going to Monkey
No.
Island again?
You want another?
Juste que j'arrive à trouver comment réchauffer son plat à lui.
I had to call in a few favors.
Ugh, take the monster.
Qu'est-ce qui peut piquer d'autre? Il y a le chat. Le chat. Les poules ne m'ont pas servi. Il y a les poules qui n'ont pas servi. Mireille le chaos que j'ai créé. L'autre glandu, je pense que j'ai globalement trouvé tout ce qu'il y avait à faire. La
I
nourriture.
don't think so.
La nourriture. Elle a servi à rien. Il y avait pas un mot là de arrêter de nourrir?
Reminder to all crew. Extinguish demon fire with the proper extinguishment. Other methods will not work. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up.
Can't you see me be thinking? What do you...
Nothing?
Now get out of...
Hardly any warmer now.
Ouais, non. Ah, cette poudre du cul là. Il fait quoi avec son squeezer là? C'est quoi ça?
Flair?
Toi, t'as rien d'autre à me dire?
I want to check in on your vote about going to Monkey
Oui,
Island.
non mais toi c'est bon.
Relax.
Will do. Flair,
What it?
how's the score going?
It would be going a lot.
Ok. Tu veux une plume pour écrire? Non. Tu veux de la nourriture pour fantôme? Non.
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck.
Mais je suis pas censé lui avoir donné ça?
What? Paperwork? Okay, hand it over. I feel like the supply of paperwork is endless. All stamped. Now please give me some peace and quiet.
On peut lui faire faire l'infini?
Paperwork? Okay, I feel...
Ah oui, tu dois pouvoir lui faire faire l'infini parce que si tu le fais une première fois et que t'as pas mis le document de Pruta dedans, il faut que tu puisses le refaire. Donc ça c'est bon. J'ai toujours la solution d'un indice. Hein. Le jeu te propose des indices, donc tu peux pas rester bloqué si t'as pas envie, mais... Parce que j'ai... Ça n'a vraiment servi à rien. Hein. Attends.
Do you remember giving me this at my orientation? It's got some good stuff in it.
Oh, yeah. I put it together myself, you know.
No kidding.
Betray trust, commit fraud, threaten bodily harm. So unswerving, so unapologetically ruthless. This really takes me back.
Me too. Back to earlier today in my case.
LeChuck is really an amazing leader.
You can hang on to that if you like.
No, thanks, I'm good. Now that I've remembered why it is that I'm willing to follow LeChuck anywhere, even when I think he's doing something stupid.
Just so we're clear, that means you're gonna vote to go to Monkey Island now?
Yes, even though I know you want me to.
Works for me.
Donc, maintenant, elle vote pour oui, ce qui veut dire que la chef va voter oui aussi. Donc ça c'est fait. Maintenant, il me reste à faire en sorte que ça ce soit
Seems
assez
promising,
chaud.
but inconvenient for carrying around.
Faire en sorte que le plat soit assez chaud.
This is a bunch of empty containers, and I think it's just a sculpture. I hope it's just a sculpture.
Comment je fais?
Hardly any warmer now. Hardly any
Chose de
warmer now.
très chaud.
Working hard?
Never.
If you stuck your head in a bucket of water, would it help?
Demon fire burns underwater, so no.
I'm guessing you don't wear hats.
Once in a while, I look good in them. For a few seconds.
I can't stop thinking about your head. I mean, what it would be like to have a head that was on fire.
I can help you out with that if you are really curious.
I can't stop thinking about your
Il y a un
head.
truc à faire là.
I mean, what it
I can help you out with...
think you'll be done reading soon?
Nah,
Keep up the bad.
always.
Il y a un truc à faire avec son crâne là. cette movie. J'ai deux pistes pour faire chauffer. En fait, le truc, c'est si je fais chauffer, si lui je fais chauffer son plat, ça veut dire que potentiellement il me donne son livre, et s'il me donne son livre, lui il vote pour moi, et du coup c'est bon, j'ai réglé le souci. Mais c'est ce truc qui me manque. Cet angle qui sert à
Looks like it'd
rien.
be more useful for fishing than stopping.
Il y a vraiment cette nourriture pour poulet qui a servi à que dalle.
At least they don't smell like live chickens.
Est-ce que ce serait pas Emily finalement? Ce qui me perturbe. Ce qui me perturbe, c'est ce piment. C'est ce piment que j'ai pas pu voler.
Remind me what you told me about the pepper?
It's very empty.
C'est ça qui me... En plus, la manip change, enfin, la possibilité d'utilisation change en fonction de comment? En fonction de si le truc va gueuler ou pas.
That time again. Come to order earlier out loud. If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. Flee. You are alive. Blah blah. Blah blah.
Oui, t'es là-haut.
Keel hole. Blah blah. Walk the plank. Blah blah.
J'ai pas été ici quand il est pas là, mais y'a rien.
In conclusion,
Merde.
all right.
Ah, est-ce qu'il tire au canon pendant qu'il parle?
That time. Listen, it has come. If a ship is going to function properly, blah 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 blah.
Blah blah blah
Blah
blah.
blah blah.
Now people
Play
like
you
wait
wanna
until
die.
LeChuck is finished
Blah
shouting.
blah.
Ready for cannon
Blah,
firing.
blah,
Now
keel
people
hole,
like
Yes.
wait until
blah,
LeChuck is
blah,
finished
walk the
shouting.
plank, blah blah blah. And
seems
another
promising.
thing. Blah blah blah.
Son bureau, y'a rien.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
C'est ça pour remplacer la carte de la truc. En fait, ici, il y a une carte.
This isn't remotely like a map. He'd notice it right away.
J'en ai peut-être pas fini avec les soreuses. Oui.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Hein? Quoi?
It's a stack of papers stamped by LeChuck. These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Ouais. Ok. Qu'est-ce que ça va changer?
It's kind of soothing in a weird way. Old boots and deodorant. Putra keeps a hot fire going here. Hardly any warmer now.
Oui, je me doute.
It's empty. I don't need to clutter up my inventory with another item.
C'est le fait qu'il soit vide qui veut pas, qui l'empêche de le prendre, ça me stresse.
Then what could it be? Panther? Python? I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something. I could get mauled or something.
Sûr.
I wonder what it's made out of.
Attends, j'ai réussi à poser les papiers, il y a un truc à faire avec ça quand même. Moi je me suis dit je vais mettre de la nourriture de la nourriture pour comment? Pour pouler là-dedans, je lui fais croire que c'est ça et puis non il veut pas, il va me carotte lui, il va le sentir.
Hardly any warmer now. I better leave it on while I'm on the ship.
J'ai posé ça ici, ça sert bien à
It's a
quelque
Hmm.
stack
chose.
of papers stamped by LeChuck. Stop overfeeding Molly, you rotten clods. She has digestive trouble and I'm tired of cleaning it up. I'll probably do my shirt in a few weeks when it starts to get mossy.
C'est une carte. T'en supplie, me dis pas que c'est ça.
A map's a map. I don't think he'll spot the difference. Now I just need a unanimous vote from the crew.
Je suis
No
trop
problem.
con, putain. Il a juste dit ça ressemble pas assez à une carte. J'avais une carte dans mon inventaire. Je suis vraiment le roi des abrutis. Ok, ça c'est bon. Maintenant, il faut que je trouve le moyen de faire chauffer ce putain de plat. Commence tes recherches au buisson de baie rouge. Suis la main de Saint-Jean-Pierre. Reste sur le sentier du poulet en bois. Passe les abeilles et tiens compte du panneau. Ok. Pourquoi j'ai réussi à poser des papiers là-dessus? Et comment je fais chauffer ce putain de plat?
It's Chef Putra's empty demon pepper shaker. Ugh.
Des pâtes.
Ugh.
On va commencer à prendre tous les objets. Et à les essayer avec tout. C'est ça qui me panie. Qui me panie.
In conclusion, shape up, or the eels will be gnawing on your carcass. All right, same time tomorrow then. Dismissed.
Ok, donc là les trois c'est bon. Il me manque vraiment juste... Juste l'autre là. Hein. Que ça il me dit il y a moyen de moyenner.
That seems promising, but inconvenient for carrying around. This should make it good and scorchy. This is a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring.
Coupé. C'est trop... C'est pas pratique à emporter. Bah...
I had
coupe-le.
to call in a few favors, but I managed to get you this.
Scorched Alaska, sweet poisonous
Le
shades
livre.
of my shady and poisonous
Let's go.
childhood. It sears me inside like a lost love, a masterpiece. There's one bite missing.
Well,
Much respect, Swabby. I am in your debt. I hate being in debt, so... let's just say I'll vote your way next time we talk about that plan of yours. The one with the monkeys.
would you describe this book as entertaining?
I would use a shorter word, but yes.
Would you describe this book as
non.
entertaining?
I would use a shorter...
Je vais le prendre.
You're not reading this. Can I borrow it?
Sure, I'll let you have it for the rest of the day.
Thanks.
Et donc, nous avons quelque chose de divertissant pour Jean-Mich.
Hey, Bob, I've got a great book for you.
Hey, this looks promising. Thanks. I owe you one.
Can I count on your vote to go to Monkey Island?
Sure, no problem.
Tout de
I think I've got everyone's
tout au
support
cerveau.
now. Time to call for another vote.
One bell. Voting hour.
The meeting is called to order. Are there any matters to be voted on?
Following Madison's ship to Monkey Island, on which I vote aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye.
Aye.
Aye.
6 in favor, none opposed.
I hope you're happy, Grandma.
Everybody, get ready. We'll follow the other ship as soon as she gets underway.
Yes!
So then you went to Monkey Island.
Almost. It was time to send Murray back to Madison. Somehow.
Ça c'est facile. Donc,
Okay, Murray, I just need one more thing from you. I hope you're not allergic to gunpowder.
Of course I'm not.
allez hop. Ça dégage. Et là, pouf.
She's underway.
All hands, stand by to make sail.
Les jours passent.
We're nearly there, me hearties. The fabled shores of fabled Monkey Island. Captain Madison and her associates will have to be dealt with, of course. But our top priority is the secret. Extra grog rations for everyone.
Grog.
Hey!
All right.
Quel coup. Quel abruti, putain.
Greenwood!
Oops.
I did not see that coming.
I want to savor this, so I'm going to let you have the first jab.
Ah là là. T'es aussi rouillé. T'es aussi rouillé que le couteau à beurre que tu appelles ça,
You're as
j'aime bien.
rusty as that butter knife you call a sword.
We're both still sharper than you.
Okay, decent comeback.
Why don't you try again?
Ok, tu peux que perdre. Continue à brasser de l'air, moi je te
You're
laisse
all
par terre.
flavor and no saber.
Well, your flavor is flavorless. Blast.
Hey, cheating! I won that round. Also, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to use the swords when we do this.
You don't seem to know how to use a sword. I can't decide if you're waving that thing like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Hey, I know that one.
Oh, been practicing, huh? What comeback would you use for waving it like a feather duster or like a mop?
Je nettoie le sol
Either
avec ta barbe.
way, I'll clean the floor with you.
That's what I thought too.
I can't decide if you're waving your sword like a feather duster or more like a mop.
Either way, I'll clean the floor with you.
Too late to start doing your job now, Swabby!
Hey, you're laying a comeback on my comeback?
Oh.
That's gotta be against the rules.
You really should keep up on the latest trends. Goodbye, Threepwood.
C'est fou parce que il y a énormément de blagues à propos Troisième partie. Retour sur l'île aux singes. Ok. Deuxième partie, je l'ai fait sans indice. Cool. Il y a énormément de blagues sur le... Oh putain.
Good thing I
yeah.
can still hold my breath for 10 minutes. More or less.
Is it more or is it less?
What?
You say you can hold your breath for 10 minutes, but then sometimes you say 8. One time I heard you say 12. Which one is it?
Well, in my prime, I could do 10 minutes. No problem.
Are you in your prime in this story?
8 minutes. Now let me get back to it before the 8 minutes runs out. Monkey Island, 6-minute walk.
Mais oui, il y a beaucoup de blagues sur le temps, enfin les nouvelles tendances, les trucs nouveaux, etc., etc. Pour ça, je sais pas, ils ont un délire là-dessus. Bah, c'était pas mieux avant, mais sur putain, les temps ils changent et il faut changer avec quoi. C'est que ça.
At last! Hello, Monkey Island. It's me, Guybrush. Did you miss me? Your secret will be mine. 10 minutes, tops. I just need to take a look at the map I stole from LeChuck.
Donc, ça parlait de buissons rouges. Comment c'était recherche de buissons des baies rouges. Et la main... C'était quoi celui la main de Saint-Jean-Pierre. Ok, alors...
Aw, it's a heart with L&E someone romantically carved into the tree. L&E. I wonder who that is. They must be so in love. L&E. Wait a minute. That stands for LeChuck and Elaine. LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he kidnapped Elaine. LeChuck must have carved that years ago when he Ow! 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 Ow!
Let's go. Oh, une mouette. Pour un goéland, je sais pas. Oh, Murray. Non,
Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the cannon. Oh, it's just a creepy skull. I'll keep this for my Shakespeare summer stock.
Alors, examiner le buisson rouge. C'est quoi là? Marcher jusqu'à la plage du volcan. Examiner l'épave. Tête de singe. Monter, admirer la vue. Admirer
That
l'imposant
is
volcan.
gazeworthy. That is gazeworthy.
Est-ce qu'on va avoir une joke? Est-ce qu'on va avoir une joke?
Murray? Is that you? I probably should have left you in your crate. Oh, it's just a sea salt encrusted skull. I'll keep this in case I ever take. Splendid! Spectacular! This is where I accidentally fell years ago when the ledge collapsed. Good times.
Blague. La fameuse blague.
I should be more careful this close to the edge. You never know when the ledge might collapse. Rock solid. Rock solid.
Je pense que c'est bon là. Oui, c'est bon.
Rock solid.
J'aime bien aller au bout des choses. Au bout des blagues. Ok. Je récupère un crâne. Je vais pas tout de suite aller au...
Murray, is that you?
Oh, comment?
Sorry
buisson.
about flattening you. Oh, it's just a spooky skull. I'll keep this for Halloween. The rocks around here are treacherous. I have to be. The age-old battle of rock versus hull only ever ends one way. Ugh, this really puts the wreck in shipwreck. My sympathies to the unlucky captain. It says the Sea Monkey.
Ah, c'est le Sea
Hey,
Monkey.
this is my old ship from Monkey Island 1. Wow, the Sea Monkey brought me adventure and fame.
Le canon qu'on a collé, le bateau qu'on a
Either
collé.
that or this forgotten wreck of a ship discarded on the beach is highly symbolic.
Carte ici.
Oh, I'd love to get the old girl running again. It'd be a great summer project.
C'est tout. Je vais récupérer des cartes. Combien de Saint-Jean-Pierre y a-t-il dans le deuxième cercle? Non. Ron Gilbert a commencé à travailler à Lucasfilm en... Parmi les personnages suivants, lequel n'a pas été révélé par un lamentin géant. Putain, Alors, Coronado de Cava, oui. Murray, oui. Morgan Le Fay. Merde. C'est le marquis. Le Coronado, j'en suis presque sûr. Ah mais oui, Morgan. Morgan Le Fay.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property. Murray? Is that you? Sorry about the things I said to you. Oh, it's just a rancid skull. I'll keep this for the voodoo.
L'expression la favorite de l'Argola est... C'est ça. Il parle...
It's them. I better just stay back and eavesdrop.
Can't you just break the security? Thought you were good at this stuff.
Keep talking and you'll find out how good I am.
Any place, anywhere, any place.
Ok, ils se battent.
Why aren't we waiting in the jungle?
Because I need to finish setting up the ritual here. You can go ahead if you want to.
And leave you two to plan behind me back? Me don't think so.
Three.
Oh,
Though truly it is I, Murray, and I alone who possess the cunning necessary to achieve victory.
You keep out of it or I'm hiding your jawbone again.
ok. J'en ai combien? 1, 2, 3, 4. Il m'en faut...
How come we have to do this right here?
It's the best.
Place gives me the...
In case you were wondering
No,
about
this
your
is- okay.
reward for uncrushing me, you need not worry. When this is done, and I unleash my terrible wrath upon the world, your heads alone will be spared, and you may sit at my feet when all else has been reduced to ashes.
Feet.
Figure of speech.
I thought I told you to stop talking. I'm happy to recrush ya if you want.
So as not to disrupt Lila's preparations, I shall for the moment remain silent. Silent, but deadly.
Ok, donc il me faut 6 crânes.
It's faded over the years, but it still says private property.
Il me faut 6 crânes. J'ai été ici, j'ai été là, j'ai été là, j'ai pas été là, j'ai pas été là. Un crâne.
It's a weird looking skull. It's a weird looking skull.
Un quoi? Merde. Dîner.
I guess not. This whole tremendous ship is kind of a floating midlife crisis.
Un crâne.
It's a soaked skull. I'm sensing pure evil here, more than what's reasonable for an ordinary sea creature.
Je peux lui donner ça. Non. Planter. Non. Si je roule mon talent, ça fait quand même. Très malin de grimper à l'échelle, je pense.
So many they've sealed it shut.
Oh.
So many fond, greasy memories.
Salut toi.
Drowning down with just me thoughts.
Hello again.
Again? I don't know you. I'd remember an ugly mug like yours.
Ooh, my mistake. See you later.
Oh, wait. Only joking. Hang about. Maybe you can give me a hand. I'm a bit stuck.
Did I see you stuff a notebook into your shirt?
There's nothing you need to know about. Go away.
What's in the notebook? Is it a diary?
Look, it's poems, all right? Zombie pirate poems, but they're not finished. I've got some problems to work out with them still.
Maybe I could help you with your poetry? I've dangled a metaphor or two in my day.
Well, I am stuck in a few places. For instance, what rhymes with worms?
Words?
Oh yeah, that could work. All right then. I also need an idea for something that grows.
Earwax.
I think that fits. How about a rhyme for black?
Yak.
Right, of course. Very nice. Thanks a lot. I was a bit underwater there, but I think at least I can call the first volume wrapped up now.
Hey,
Okay.
What do you want?
now that they're finished, would you show me your poems?
What? So you can steal them? Oh, I don't think so.
Okay. Honestly, I have no idea why I'm even asking. How did you get stuck on the rudder?
I was just doing my job, breaking in a new swab. That's not bad. Lob, fob, gob. Oh, gob. Gob could work. Anyway, let's just say that upper management took exception to my methods. And here I am.
Enjoy your evening.
You're leaving? Without helping me? When I get out of here, I'm gonna eat what little there is of your brain and use your broken ribs to pick my teeth.
Très bien.